The commander of the faithful, Umar Ibn Abdul Aziz, was surprised to receive complaints from all the conquered lands, including Egypt, Syria, and Africa. The complaints were about the lack of storage space for wealth and charity. They asked, "What should we do?" Umar Ibn Abdul Aziz said, "Send a caller to announce in the lands of Islam, O people, if anyone working for the state does not have a house to live in, let a house be built for him at the expense of the Muslims' treasury. O people, if anyone working for the state does not have a means of transportation, let a means of transportation be bought for him at the expense of the Muslims' treasury. O people, if anyone has a debt he cannot repay, let his debt be settled at the expense of the Muslims' treasury. O people, if anyone is of marriageable age and has not married, let his marriage be at the expense of the Muslims' treasury." Thus, the young men married, the debts were paid, houses were built for those without homes, and transportation was provided for those without it. However, the bigger surprise in the story was that complaints about the lack of storage space for wealth and charity continued. Umar Ibn Abdul Aziz then sent a message to his governors: "Distribute some of our surplus to the poor among the Jews and Christians until they are satisfied." They were given aid, but the complaints persisted. He said, "What should I do? This is the bounty of Allah, which He gives to whom He wills. Take some grains and scatter them on the mountaintops so that the birds can eat and be satisfied, so that no one says, 'The birds in the lands of Islam are starving.'" By Allah, have you ever heard of a civilization throughout history where such events occurred as in the time of Caliph Umar Ibn Abdul Aziz?